Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. So, children, today we are going to continue with chapter 12 Electric Current and Circuit. So, children, in this chapter, yesterday we have discussed about electricity and electric cell. So, today we are going to perform an activity so that we have to find out the source of electricity in an electric torch. So children, we can easily understand this activity, and the material required is an electric torch loaded with fresh electric cells. In this picture, you are clearly visible that the electric cells are joined together with the connecting wires. So children, and we know about the electric torch because we have already discussed about the electric torch yesterday, and today we will study more about the electric torch. So children, in this activity, first the method is the press the switch of the torch, and you will notice that the bulb lights up. This shows that the electric energy is produced within a torch. Now open the torch by unscrewing it from below so that you can see all these parts in the torch. When do you find out inside the torch? Yes, children, what are these different parts? First is the bulb, then reflector, then plastic casting, and slide switch, electric cells. All are there present in the torch. So it may have one or more cells inside the torch. We can see easily there are two cells, electric cells present inside the torch in the lower region. And then remove the cells and again press the switch. So children, what will you observe? The next time the bulb doesn't light up. This activity shows that the electric energy is not produced in the torch when the cell is removed or two and more cells are removed. So that children, replace the electric cell again in the torch exactly as they were before. So when we are replacing the cells, now press the switch. What will you observe? The bulb lights up. So from this activity, it is quite clear that the cells are the source of electric energy. Yes, children. So children, there are different parts in the electric bulb. The first is, we have discussed, the small bulb is present, then reflector is present. After then there is a positive terminal, and then the last negative terminal of the bulb connecting to the positive terminal, the outer, the slide of the switch, and then there are inside two electric cells, they are joined together so that form a battery. So children, we know when your home has no standby electric power device and at night the electric supply fails, so what do? Yes, you look for the electric torch. Yes, when you press its switch, a tiny bulb in it lights up, and we know that we have tried to figure out the electric torch. We can easily draw this torch. Okay, children. So after that we will start the second activity. First activity we have done the source of electricity in a electric torch, and we have know that the source of electricity in an electric torch is electric cells. Okay, so the cells are the source of electric energy. So the second activity is to draw a diagram of an electric cell and mark its terminal. So children, we know about the electric cells. You can see in this diagram, this is a circuit diagram. Okay, in this circuit diagram, two cells are there with jointed together, and you can see the plus and minus sign also. Okay, so in this experiment, take a cell and read the everything printed on its cylindrical surface. So children, you will find out a plus sign printed close to its upper side and the minus sign printed close to its bottom side. So these signs indicate the terminals, or we can say terminals are the ends of the cell. So the metal cap in the middle of the upper end of the cell is its positive terminal, and the metal disc at the bottom end of the cell is its negative terminal. So children, now we can easily draw the diagram of the cell on the paper and show its positive and the negative terminals. Okay, so it must be remembered that all types of electric cells have two terminals: the central terminal at the top of the cell, and it is always positive in nature, whereas the terminal at the base is always negative in nature. Okay, so children, there are some special purpose of the cells used in the calculators which have both terminals on the same side, so that these are clearly marked positive and negative. Okay, so this is our second activity. Okay children, and after that we should know about the arrangement of more than one cell in a torch. We have discussed that there are more than one cell in a torch present, and then this combination of the cell is called the battery. So for this purpose we want a torch which works on more than one cell. Okay, open a torch and take out the electric cells from it. Insert the cells in a different arrangement and each time press the switch to light the torch. So children, you will notice that torch gives light only when the cells are arranged as a positive and the negative terminal. When two or more cells are joined together such that the negative terminal of the first cell is joined to the positive terminal of the second cell, and so on, we have discussed in this diagram. Okay, and the combination of the cell is called the battery. So in this diagram children, the negative terminal of the first cell is joined to the positive terminal of the second cell. Okay, so it is made up of the battery. This is our third activity. Okay, so today we have discussed 3 activities. Now after that we will discuss the fourth activity. So children, to find out what is inside the electric cell, okay, we should require some materials like discarded electric cell and cutting metals. Okay, saw used for the cutting metals. So children, hold the electric cell in a vertical position and then cut it from one side with the hacksaw, and so as to expose its interior portions. We can easily see in this diagram the internal portion of the cell. So you will notice that the cylindrical container is made of metal, and this metal is always zinc and acts as a negative terminal of electric cell. So children, the sticking to the cylindrical container of zinc is a cylindrical layer of white substance which is sticky to touch, and the white substance is ammonium chloride. Okay, so it is a type of ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride is a type of we can say ammonium and the chloride, and when mixed together, so within the cylindrical layer of white substance is a dark grey granular powder. The powder is a mixture of magnesium dioxide and carbon particles. Okay, and these particles, you can see magnesium dioxide mixture and the carbon, you can see in this picture. So after that, in the middle part of the dark grey granular powder is grey rod which are provided with a brass cap on the top. so that it is made up of carbon and acts as a positive terminal of the electric cell. So children, the electric cell produces a small amount of electricity from the chemicals like zinc and ammonium chloride which stored within it, and when these chemicals are used up, the cells stop producing electricity. Okay, generally we are saying na in our home that cell is down na, cell is down means cell khatam ho gaya, cell was empty. So empty means क्या होता है, these cells are used up. Okay, these chemicals are some chemicals are stored inside it na, like zinc and ammonium chloride, so that zinc chloride, ammonium chloride used, and then the cell stops producing electricity. As the electric cells produce a very small amount of electricity, they are perfectly safe and one can handle them without receiving an electric shock. So children, these electric cells are not very costly and these are also portable and we can carry it. So children, with this experiment you can do lots of other experiments also, and I hope you benefited from these experiments. So today we have discussed about 4 activities, okay, which is related to the electric circuits, electric currents, torch and the cell. So children, today's your homework is to draw the well labeled diagram of electric cell, okay, the cut section of an electric cell, and then the second diagram of the 2 electric cell joined together, and third diagram of electric torch, okay, inside view of electric torch. So children, these homework I will send you in a form of PDF, okay, and you should draw these diagram, okay. Okay, thank you children. Oh, I hope this topic is clear. Thank you.